Coach Kirkshensa here, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about if you're not building an email list, you're an idiot, right? Why you need to be building an email list now. Now, when I say that, I hope you realize that I'm saying that lighthearted, and I'm saying that with some experiences of my own. Where I lost thousands of dollars because I wasn't building an email list. Okay, so in yesterday's video, I gave some background on why people need to build an email list and make that their focus from, jump. In today's video, I'm going to re-emphasize why you need an email list, and then I'm going to actually show you how to begin building an email list. Now, this is part of a series. So follow along, because I am going to literally be walking step by step by how to build a email list and then how to turn that email list into something profitable. All right. So why you need an email list? Well, first of all, it's a reliable way of reaching your audience. Okay. A database of interested people. Where do you get this interested people from? Okay. So watch my video from yesterday. I will link it below. That's how you do it. You can do that through social media. You can do that through paid traffic, but you need a way to reach that audience as you build it. Okay. Again, I gave the story about YouTube and social media. I mean, not YouTube, Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat and those platforms going down, and people not really having a way to reach out to their audience because they were dependent on those platforms. Another good example is I know a top marketer who they had built something like 10,000 followers. They had 5,000 Facebook friends, and then another 5,000 plus followers. They had 10,000 people, and Facebook shut down their account. Now your audience just disappears. Poof, overnight. This person never built an email list. Never built an email list. They lost all of those followers, all of that audience. Okay. So it's really important to build yourself a reliable way of reaching your audience. Again, going back to the example I gave yesterday, big box stores are doing it. Bath and Body Works, all these top stores, Victoria's Secret, you name it, they're doing it. So if we want to be marketers who have some of the experiences that big marketers, big gurus have, then we have to do what they're doing. And email marketing is what they're doing. All right. The second thing is that email marketing converts. So this is another reason why you need an email list. I already talked about social media. Here's the other thing about social media, other problem with just building on social media. Facebook platforms like Instagram, whatever, they're only showing your audience a percentage of your posts. Okay. So if you are just hoping that everybody, all your 900, 2,000, 5,000 friends are seeing your list, nope. Facebook is only showing a percentage of your list, your stuff. Whereas if you send an email broadcast out to your list, you'll have so many opens, but you can guarantee at least the information got to your list, whatever size that list is. Okay. So you always want to protect your business and make sure that if you're going to do the hard work of building an audience, which is what you really need to do, then you want to make sure you have a way to communicate them and that they can get access to your offers. And the email list is a way to secure that. Okay. Now, the other thing another reason why you need an email list is because some people are out there just saying, just give value, give value, give value. And you know what? There's a time and a place to give value. But the reality is you want to monetize your list. You got into this to make money, and your email list is no different. You want a way to monetize your email list, or to monetize what you're doing in your business. And that includes email marketing. So you need a way to notify your audience as you build them, or interested people who reach out for information about new content. You make a new video, you make a new whatever. You make a new Facebook post, you have some new services or products that come out in your company changes the compensation plan. You have a special, a sale, a webinar. You need to be able to notify them with the click of a button that you have this new thing. Okay. You can do that with email marketing. Now, the other thing that email marketing allows you to do is to build trust, as you send emails to your email list over time. What that does is, as your list begins to trust you, they begin to trust in that you're going to provide them more information about the product, tool, service, opportunity that you have, right? They trust that you're going to do that. They trust that you're present, right? Because they're seeing you be present in your business, right? Then over time, they will purchase. All right. Now, the other thing that an email list allows you to do is to promote multiple offers. Okay. So, I'll be honest and say that there's a way to do it, but on social media, it's actually kind of hard to promote multiple offers because if you confuse your audience on social media, they're not going to buy nothing. Whereas on your email list, you can rotate, like you got promotion days. You can say, I'm gonna promote this offer on this day, promote this on this day, whatever. And you can rotate those and promote multiple offers and still have a way to let your audience know, hey, I'm a store and I have multiple things without confusing your audience. Now, the value of your subscriber list is that it's $1 per subscriber per month. So again, if you have a list of like 300 people, each subscriber is worth $1 per month. So that's $300 per month. As you build the list, let's say you built your list to 2,000 people, that list is worth $2,000. But here's the thing, and I know, again, I speak on what I know, what has actually worked in my business. Once you build that email list, the value of that list actually changes. Okay. So once someone actually purchases from you, okay, let's say somebody purchases something, they're on your email list. The value of that person is now $15. How do I know that? The average person on my list has bought from me multiple offers. Because again, that trust, they trust in what I had, what my brand is. They trust in because I've been communicating with my list. They know where to find me, right? On social media or wherever, because I share that with my list. So now I can say, okay, hey, I have this new opportunity, and they might join me in multiple offers, multiple opportunities, multiple business tools, right? So that subscriber is way worth more over time because they purchased something. Okay, so that's another value of the email list. Let me make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Okay, so now what I really want to talk about, this is the meat and potatoes, is I wanted to talk about why it's important to have an email service provider, okay? Because this is part of our building an email list series, okay? It is important to have an email service provider, okay? What that email service provider will do is whatever email service provider you use, and there's several out there, but I'm going to talk about the one that I use for my business and why. An email service provider is going to provide you the tools for building an email list. They're going to give you the tools to do that. Okay. You can't just build an email list on your own. Okay. You need the tools to build the email list. Now, that email service provider is also going to provide you with the capability to build a landing page with an email capture form, which allows you to capture the email of the person, okay, that goes to your website, okay, or your capture page, okay? And the reason why that's important is, you put this capture page out there, you're asking people for their email exchange or email address. Well, I can't talk today. Email address in exchange for some important information. Let's give a really good example, okay? An example would be how to learn how to make $100 a day if you were in the money-making niche, right? Right? So then in exchange for them putting in their email address, they're going to get access to the information on how they can make $100 a day or make $100 a day with your opportunity. If it was that you had a furniture business, that capture page would give them more information about how they could save money or learn how to pick better furniture. Or if you had a weight loss offer, how they could lose 5 pounds in 5 days, whatever it is, they're giving their email address in exchange for some information. All right. The other thing that an email service provider is going to do is help you build email campaigns. And hopefully the email service provider that you choose allows you to build email campaigns that don't overwhelm you and that is really kind of like drag and drop and it's pretty simple. So the email service provider should allow you to build email campaigns. It should already have customizable templates so that you could basically pick one and get going, right? You don't got to create a page and do HTML and all that stuff. No. Drag and drop. Okay. Now, the other thing that an email service provider will do is they will offer to you an autoresponder. Okay. Autoresponder just basically allows you to automate emails that go out to your list. Yes, there will be some campaigns that can be set up ahead of time. What I've learned is that honestly, a lot of campaigns that are already put together, they're crap. So one of the best things you could do is keep it simple. I'm going to show you a simple email campaign that I will put together. And then you can, of course, add emails to that over time. And I'll show you where I get the emails, where I get the templates from that I'm able to put together email campaigns that make sense, okay? Without me having to actually just like sit down and crush my brain trying to put together an email campaign. All right. And then the next thing that an email service provider will do is it will allow you to broadcast out to your list. This is where the relationship building and the convergence happen. So what that means is when I say broadcast out to your list, you're able to send a daily email. So the autoresponder is kind of automatic. You set up some emails back there to go out to your list on an automatic basis. But here's the thing, things happen in your business and you want to be able to communicate that to your list. Maybe you learned something that you feel like your audience should learn too, that can help them in their business, their weight loss journey, whatever it is your business is. You could share that one nugget with your list and you can say, if you want to learn more, here's the tool. Here's the opportunity. Here's the product where you can learn more about that. You can broadcast that out as a daily or weekly email to your list. You know, you have a special, your company's having a webinar. You can broadcast that out to your list. As things happen, you're going to develop a relationship. You can broadcast to your list, hey, you know, I just posted this on social media. Go check it out. You could broadcast to your list, hey, today I had a $500 day. Here's how I did that. Here's how you can do that. You know, you could broadcast to your list. Here's why you need to get started right now. You could broadcast to your list. Hey, add me as a friend on social media. So these are all ways that you can build relationships with your list. And these lead to conversions. When people feel like they know you, they feel like they trust you. They're like, you know what? They don't mind spending their coins with you. But you got to do that relationship building, and email marketing is not complicated that I've learned. I really thought it was, but it's not as complicated as what it's made to be. A lot of people don't do it for lack of knowledge. Okay, so now that I've said all that, let's go into one of the first steps of building email lists. I'm not really going to go in this video into building an email list just yet. What I'm going to show you in this video is kind of a reverse step. What I want to do in this video is actually show you how to build an email campaign that's actually very simple. And then what we're going to do in the subsequent videos is actually connect it. So in the next couple videos, we will go over how to actually create a capture page, and then we'll link that to the email campaign that we're creating today. And we'll go over how to create a sales page. All right. And then you'll have a funnel, because it'll be really all a funnel is just connecting the three: your email campaign, your capture page, and your sales page. All right. So funnel, 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 but we will actually do that. So let's jump right into it. All right. So the system that I use is called the PowerLead system. Okay. And you know, this tool, let me tell you why, another reason why I recommend this to people. The reason why I recommend this to people is, you know, a lot of tools that people have in their business, it becomes an extra expense. Okay. This system is about like $54. Okay, a month. But here's the thing, you simply refer 3 people, and there's so many marketers out there that need this system. Your system is free. They won't never take the money out your account. You refer your 3 people, and that's that. Your system is free. So now you have a tool that's helping you build your business. This is why I recommend it. It's helping you build your business, and you're not paying for it to grow your business, and you can make commissions off of it as well. So in my opinion, what I've learned is any tool you have in your toolbox, you should be earning off of that as well, right? This creates back-end income. Okay, so I'm not in this video going to be focusing on the income opportunity, because I'll make other videos about that. I really just want to talk about how to use the system to begin building an email list. So the PowerLead system, the information will all be below. How to join that, you would come in and just click, there's a button that says click the easy button. You follow the directions there, and it will help you get your system set up. So I'm not going to go over that. So once you do that, I will say this though. One of the things that you do want to do is you do want to come in at Diamond. Okay, Diamond is $147 one time, and then you of course pay your monthly. But it's going to allow you to earn $100 commissions. Don't come in anything. I mean, you could start at gold, but you're missing out on commissions. So many more people come in Diamond than what you would think. So at least come in Diamond. Okay, it's $147 one time. All right. Anyways, that said, let's jump into how we're going to set up our first campaign. When you come into the PowerLead system, what you do is hover over email and text. And what you want to do is click on add campaign, because what we're going to do is create the email campaign, the first email that a subscriber into the list we're going to create in the next couple videos that they would get when they opt into your list. I don't care what you're promoting. we're going to create a simple campaign that they would get. Okay. So what you're going to do is go email text. You're going to go to add campaign. Oh, I don't know why I got to keep sneezing. And you're going to name your campaign. So I might name my campaign $100 a day system, because that's, I'm in the make money online niche, in the tools and training niche. Okay. But what I'm going to do is, for this one, I'm just creating a test one called 100-day system. You name it, whatever you want. I'm going to click create this campaign. All right. Now it's going to ask me what I'd like to copy an existing campaign into this campaign. So like, let's say you created a campaign already. I don't want to do that. I want to just create my own campaign, because I'm going to show you how simple this can be, right? So I'm going to click no. I just want to create my own campaign. So there we go. We're going to click that. So now it's created a campaign called $100 day system. All right. What I'm going to do is it's going to say right here, it's going to say add a new email to this campaign. I'm going to click on that. All right, give it a subject. The subject is what the customer will actually see. So I actually, one of the first emails I like to send out is nice to connect the info you requested. Okay, because if they opted in, they asked for some information. Okay, so the first email that I want them to get is nice to connect the info you requested. Actually, I don't want to put an exclamation mark. I want to put a couple dots, like 3 dots. Okay, there we go. Add this email. Okay. Boom. Now it's going to pop up, and I'm going to click leave it on day 0, because day 0 means as soon as they opt in, they will get this automatic email from you. All right. So I'm going to click on view edit, and it says day 0. And then this is where I can add my text. Now I do have a document. So let me go over to that document, and I'm going to kind of walk you through what I would recommend that anybody send to their list, okay, as their first email campaign, okay, and why you should do this, okay. So here's a simple email template that I send to my list when they first opt in, and I don't care what business I'm promoting. I typically will send the first email that I will send to people is a connection email. So typically it's like, hey, nice to meet you, so glad to connect. And then I'll walk them in a short paragraph through my story. What is my story with the product, service, or opportunity? Okay, really quick, and then I'll invite them to go back to that sales presentation, which we're going to talk about later, how to create a sales page, to watch and learn more again about the product, service, or opportunity. All right, so let's walk you through this email that I just pasted in here. It says, hey, friend, I'm so glad we can connect. Here's my story. This is my real story, though. You edit it to yourself, okay? Whatever your story is, if you haven't yet got a result, you could change that up to talk about why you actually are looking to build a result with this product, service, or opportunity, or, why you're so excited to be partnered with this product, service, opportunity. Lead with that, whatever your story is. But here's my email. I say, hey, friend, I'm so glad we could connect. Here's my story. I came to the internet in 2017 looking for a way to make extra money on the internet. I got trapped in an endless cycle of failure, not being able to create life-changing income. Like, that's for real, and then that was until I found this awesome, simple system that allowed me to create, you could change it for the income opportunity, $100 days, quit my job, my toxic teaching job, and be coached to success online. And that's my real story. Okay. The best part is I'm loving helping others create their own success story online and do the same. Enough about me. And I actually highlight this, I want to connect with you and learn your goals. Reply to this email or shoot me a quick email, and I give them my Google Voice number, here you go. And then this is where the money is. Okay. Where it says get started here is where you want to put your link. So whatever your opportunity link is here, right here where it says link, you can actually paste the link to your opportunity, product, or service, whatever that is that you offer to people. Okay. So once I've done that, all I'm going to do, I've set up my email. I actually need to scroll up. I don't know. Oh, you know what, guys? Hold on a second, because I just realized I need to switch screens. Hold on a second. Hold on. This is live, y'all. Okay. Let me go back. I'm going to do that again. Okay. Now y'all can see me. I'm like, why they can't see me? Okay. So, let me go back a step. Okay, my friends, let me go back. I'm going to do this again. This only going to take a second. All right. So we're in the system. You're going to hover over email text. Okay. And you're going to click on add a campaign. Okay. Now you can see it. Okay. And I already named it. Let's name it. For testing, we'll just say 120-day system. Okay. And we'll click on create this campaign. No, I would like to create my own campaign because we're going to create a really simple campaign. All right. And then we're going to click add new email to this campaign. Okay. And the subject they will see, and we're going to call it nice to connect. The info you requested. Okay. Boom. All right, now we can actually copy and paste this thing. You can see what I'm talking about. All right, now this is where you click add a new email. That's not add a new email. I'm sorry, view edit, because we have the email again, day 0. This is sent on day 0, and we're going to click view edit, and this is where we're going to paste. Okay, so I already have that here. So let me actually copy that, copy and paste. Boom. All right, there we go. Now y'all can see the email that I was just reading, and y'all like, where is she? What's she talking about? This is the email, okay? Very simple email that tells my story and tells them that they need to basically start changing whatever their situation is with whatever, and it invites them to connect with me, and then it gives them the link right here. Okay, hit this link button. And it links them to me. Okay, now that I've copy and paste this email, and if you get started with me, you could have the template, okay? Like, it's no sweat. So once I've done that, I'm just gonna hit save changes, and boom, my autoresponder is set up, well, at least the email that they're gonna get. Now, what I like to do is keep the first email simple. A lot of people like to put these multiple sequences of 100 days, 30 days, 17 days for a beginner. You only need one email back there. Nice to connect. Here's the info you requested, and just get them back to the information. Okay. Then what I'm going to show you in this email series is how to start doing broadcasts and what to broadcast about. You can broadcast to your list, and then you can repurpose those broadcasts and start adding it to this email campaign sequence. And now they'll get additional information that will give them more and more and more information about you, your product, your service, your opportunity, and why they need to get started with whatever it is and buy whatever it is you have to offer. Okay. So anyway, so now you have your first email set up, and that's really all I wanted to show you how to do, is how simple it is to get that first email back there that helps start the relationship building, which is the first step. And what happens to me is that a lot of people end up texting me or calling me because I put my information out there. In that first email said, hey, I gave them the invitation. I said, hey, here's the information again. Reach out to me, call me, text me. And they do. Okay. A lot of people just in their first email, they sell, and never invite people to connect back to them. Okay. They never say, hey, they never give that invitation. Like, hey girl, you could call me. You got any questions? Okay. Okay. They will call you, or they will email you, and that's what you want. Okay. Now, what I want to also show you is, if you're like, hey, I want to set up a couple more emails, I want to show you the source that I use to be able to come up with email campaigns that really make sense. I'm going to take you into my system. This is separate from the PowerLead system. It's a $37 one-time tool, and it complements the PowerLead system. So I don't care what you use as your email service provider. You could use the PowerLead system. I don't care if you're using whatever. This will allow you to actually have swipes that will allow you to know what to say when you're emailing your list. Okay, so if you want something else to complement that, I have this system. It's called Cache Emails. Okay, it has 900 swipes. Okay, all types of things that you can email out to your list, and it's literally cut and paste. And all you have to do is change the link of whatever. You can use this for any product, service, or opportunity. Okay, and this is going to help you know what to say and how to build campaigns. This Cache Emails product, I actually co-developed with my multiple six-figure mentor. I'm in a course with her right now. She helped me create this. Okay. So this is amazing. All right. And you can use this with the system to help you kind of add more to your email campaign. If you wanted to add, if you wanted to create a 30, 60, 120 day sequence email campaign, you could do that by literally just copying and pasting some of those swipes. All right. So I hope this was of value to you. Stay tuned. I included yesterday's video in the link beneath this. And tomorrow you're going to want to stay tuned because we're going to start linking these things together. We're going to start linking a campaign that we just created to a capture page. So now you'll see how it works. Okay. That's it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and I will see you in the next video, my friend. Bye-bye.